Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about our
experience
at the terror attack in Manchester Arena in the Ariana Grande concert.
I see all the other terror attacks that have happened. I just think, what if this would happen to me? Like, this is something you would never ever imagine happening to you.
Because it's always so far away from you, but then when it happens to you, it's like you can't really know the feeling unless you've actually felt it, if that made any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. My ticket, just if you wanted to see it.
So we sat in block 106, row W and C14
and 13.
Yeah.
And
we heard the bombing extremely well, or the explosion. And I think it happened between like block 106 or 108, somewhere in between there.
somewhere like close to us. And yeah, and then also before the concert started, I heard this man, he whistled really loud. Did you hear it?
Yeah, no, I think
was
I
like,
heard
what
it.
was that? And that's when I told her, like, because that's when I started thinking of terror attacks. And I was like, what if that would happen? And then Victoria Mona came on and Bia.
Thing came on when it's like 10 minutes until she comes on stage.
And
it's like a
Nancy,
countdown.
Nancy always did this.
Yeah.
And then
like
everyone
this.
screamed.
Because she wanted to hear like people screaming.
And then she came on.
Did amazing. The show was amazing. She didn't even take a break for like 5 minutes.
No.
When she took a break, it was when she changed clothes.
Yeah.
And then came back on. The show was amazing. She did very well. And, you know, despite the part where the explosion was, it was probably one of my best nights ever.
Yeah, probably.
Before the bomb
Exploded.
Yeah.
And then when she finished singing Dangerous Woman, she walked off, and then the song started again, just the, the original version, the radio version.
Yeah,
and then when that stopped, we just heard this loud bomb, like explosion.
Oh my god.
So she said like thank you guys or something when she walked off, but we really didn't know if it was like the show was over or if it was just like a break. So we decided to stay in the arena for a bit longer. And okay, so this is like the part where basically saved our life. I was hungry. I was really hungry. I hadn't ate for like, I don't know, 3 hours or something.
Because
And
we just heard the explosion.
Yeah, I didn't even get to like get back in my seat. And I remember just like looking at Isaac and be like, what was that?
Yeah, and I just thought in my mind, this can't be happening to me. This should never happen to me. Like, what is happening? And then everything went quiet for like 5 seconds or something. And then everyone just started screaming like...
And running.
And yeah, we ran to the left, and then there was like a really long line to get out of the arena. So I said, I don't want to die. And then this
Woman.
burning smell, this smell came, this burning smell, and she said, can
you smell that? Like, And this woman that was like in front of us, she told us everything's gonna be okay, everything's
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
And I said to her, I'm so scared, I don't want to die. She was with her daughter or something.
Yeah, and so I smelled that and I was like, that is okay. Basically, it smells like burning. Something's burning, but then it doesn't smell like you're
Like
burnt
burning
bread or something.
No, it does. It doesn't know. It does. It doesn't know.
It smells like fireworks, but still a little bit different. It's so hard to explain that. If you guys didn't know, the explosion was like a nail explosion. So
Yeah.
when it exploded, nails went everywhere and in people, and that's why so many got hurt, because the nails just went everywhere and in their hands and foot or feet.
Head and their heads and eyes or something. I don't know. They always try to be in a crowded place. The people that Explode themselves
yeah.
just to get as many people involved in the bombing.
Yeah, and their
To kill us.
target was to kill children and teenagers, which I think is extremely disgusting. And concerts are supposed to be.
And I only thing that I heard her saying was, your dad is on his way, and he took a taxi because we're from Iceland and
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your time. There's no need to bunch up. There's no problems here. Just take your time and keep exiting the building. There's no need to bunch up and run. Take your time. There's no problems here. Thank you for coming and having a good time tonight. Everything is fine. Just take your time exiting the building. Thank you very much. Walk slowly. There's no need to run.
Because the nails just went everywhere and in their hands and foot or feet.
head and their heads and eyes or something. I don't know.